Engage your employees. Put all your employees in a lean mindset. 2008, when I went to the AME conference, I was invited to a Lean Leaders Night. And I signed up for it, debated about going, full day of conference. My colleagues were going out to dinner, having a good time. They said, come on, come on. I said, I'm going to go to this conference. It's from 7 to 9 at night. I'm tired, but I'm going to go. The speaker was a gentleman by the name Gary Stewart. He was a general manager of Racine, Australia, a Toyota partner. And he blew me away. Totally blew me away. His first opening statement to about 120 of us is, take all your lean books from Leiker, Womack, and everybody else and throw them in the trash. I'm like, whoa, okay, I'm on the edge of my seat. What's this guy have to say? It was pretty powerful. And he said he's going to boil Toyota down to an essence. It's about their mindset. It's about preserving the spirit of Toyota. It's not about the tools. Yeah, we have a Toyota production system, and we've developed it years over years, but it's about the people in the system. It's about developing the human people, using that talent, being relentless for perfection, and really trying to drive down variation. It's about engaging the hearts and minds of the people to create value. That was the key. And it's a powerful statement. And 6 months ago, there was an article in the paper about Toyota and another American company. I won't mention the name because last time I did, I got in trouble. We all know who they probably are. But the American automaker, they laid off people. This is a bad economy. People aren't buying cars. Toyota, they cut their production down. So instead of working 10-hour days, they're working 8-hour days. But their employees are spending 2 hours training. What kind of a powerful message does that send to your employees? You're not laying people off. You're going to slow down, but we're going to train you. Would each of us make that same decision here? That's a tough decision, but a powerful message to that workforce. Incredible. Lean's not going to solve your quality or reliability issues on your machines. You've got to bring in other tool sets for that. Your supply chain needs to support your lean effort. Again, we've been telling our suppliers all along, we're coming, we're coming, we're coming, and now we're starting to go after that. And it's key. Also your customers. Your customers have to support your lean effort. The last 2 Kaizens we had customers there. It was great. It really worked out well. We were nervous about it. It's like, oh, they're going to see our dirty laundry. That's not a good thing. But, they were very supportive. They helped us with it. And, it brought a lot of value to it. Standard work methods. This is an area that we need to get better at. We have process documentation written by engineers for engineers. They're 20-page documents. I'm not going to read a 20-page document. Nobody on the floor is going to read a 20-page document. So we've got to make it simple. We have a diverse cultural workforce. We've got to make it simple. We've got to make it visual. We've got to make it easy so they can follow it and be consistent. You're going to have setbacks. It's been challenging for us. We've had setbacks. A number of setbacks, but work through them. If it doesn't work once, try it again. If our team didn't do so well, a couple weeks later, we're not hitting attack, we're not hitting the goals, bring the team back in and say, okay, what went right, what went wrong, go back out and do it again. Another key thing for us is we were blaming our Kaizens for our problems. And it was just exposing our problems. Our problems were always there. This has helped us solve it, and we got out of that mindset. Lessons learned also, focus on culture every day. Again, there's been a lot been written, a lot been said about culture. I really didn't realize how much it would have had an impact on our organization, but to see the employees engaged, to see them working, to see them have an input, to see them want to be on Kaizen events, that's key for us. And getting everybody involved is key for us. We got to make it visual. For us, that's key. It isn't easy. Again, 80% of companies fail. It's not easy. We've got to be persistent. We've got to train people. We've got to do it. We've got to keep repeating it and keeping that. Sustaining is the hardest task. We've struggled with that. We're getting better. We've got some systems in place to try to prevent that. But it's one of those things that you just got to keep at it. Some final thoughts. One of my favorite sayings, insanity, doing the same things over and over again and expecting different results. Continuous improvement, lean is about change. If you don't change, you're not going to get different results. So you've got to change. And you've got to change your systems, and you've got to be continually improving. The challenge to operational excellence, impossible is not a fact, it's just an opinion, folks. When your employees tell you it's impossible, it's not. You can do it. Thank you for your time.